this is Emilio, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make Diego here. Diego the Shape-Shifting Llama from outer space. Okay, so we're going to be making a copy of Diego. We're going to cast it in resin, and well, I hope you enjoy it. So let's start. So this is the mold. Okay, it's made of silicone. I put some tape around it to keep it together, while we cast it. And for the faces, if you've seen any of the previous videos, you can change his face, with magnets. You have this, and for instance, you can use the llama face, or you can use the space duck face, or the world under face, like this. And I'm going to be doing the two-tone, hopefully. I don't know how to do it actually. I just saw some picture and I'm going to give it a try. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some white, just a little bit, and I'm going to pour it into the mold and swirl it around and create a sort of patina, right? And then after that, I'm going to mix red and do like the full body in red, okay? You see now I'm brushing it around. Now we'll wait for like 10 minutes. So we're back. The cup's clean and I think enough time has passed. So now I'm going to mix some red into this resin. Now you see this super intense red? Once I pour the part B into it, I'm going to have just a few seconds to pour it, because this resin, I've noticed this color, it really accelerates, the drying time. So I have to be super fast. This is my very first time making something on camera, so if the result is not like up to par, I'm very sorry. I'm doing my best here. So let's do it. Okay, so now we're going to wait for like 10 minutes to demold and be right back. So now we're going to demold. I think it's hard enough. This is another mold for another one of my figures. as you can see. It's for the Picasso figure. This is a two-part mold. It's easier. But for Diego, I just made it one part and divided it like this. So first, okay, let's start with the faces, okay? First, the llama face. Of course, I have to clean it up like this. I think it came out quite alright. Two colors, very nice, like, looks like marble. So I think this one was a success. The beak is perfect. Everything came out quite alright. It's very nice. The helmet. Let me clean it up a little bit. It's fine too. It's nice. Once it's cleaned, you know, I'll sand it a little bit. It will look really nice. And I'll place the magnets and we'll see the final result. And last but not least, the human face, Diego's face. Oh, that's awesome. That's really nice. I'll be posting the link so you can buy Diego, you can have your own Diego. I can do personalized colors, you know. I'm opening up an Etsy shop, but it's my first time, you know, I'm an old guy. I'm not really like very familiar with all the apps and all the latest things, you know. I usually make things with my own hands. Whatever I need, I make, you know, with my own hands. Be it, you know, a shoe rack or a figure of a shape-shifting llama from outer space. Okay, so now for our MC here. Alright, that part came out, okay. It came out really nice. Oh, we had some bubbles there, but I'll fix them later. And the white. But it doesn't really look that bad. It looks like scales or something. I have to remove those little shoes with my saw. But in general, I think it was a success. So I'm gonna clean them up and get some magnets, and we'll see, maybe paint some eyes, and we'll see the final result. So see you in a bit. Okay, now that I'm doing the cleaning, I'll show you how I do this shape, you know, to coincide with the blank here on Diego, you know, to place the faces. And I use my trusty Resin. I think Americans use Dremel, if I'm not wrong. You can write it in the comments. I think it was Dremel or something. I've had this one for the past 20 years, I think. Maybe 18, I don't remember. But this is a mule. This is a workhorse. It's amazing. You know, it's been like 7 different countries, and I use it, you know, like a hammer, and it never complains. It works perfectly. So yeah, I'm in love with it. And yes, so I use some blue tack, and I attached this little face to this, and I just simply start carving like this. So as you can see, it takes a while, but I'll do it with all 4 faces, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so Diego's ready. Here it is. This is the result of our little experiment. It came out quite well, I think. 2 colors. Looks nice. Looks like a dog. Okay, so those faces. There you have the chicken face. And you have the helmet. That's what it looks like. And finally, the Diego face. You know, the human face. It looks marbled. Looks pretty nice. Right? So all that's left is to put them in the box, in the package. And what I do is put the little faces in here. Okay. Like this. This one. And this is the packaging. Did it with, you know, like foil printing. It's very nice. A friend of mine designed the package. Here you have Diego and the faces. There's other versions as well, like you know, with white background and stuff. It depends on the Diego that people buy. Because if you buy like this metallic color, I will package him in one of these, right? With the foil reflective. It could be gold as well. But if you buy like a plain color like this, I mean, it's not reflective, I will use like a white background. Alright, so this is what the package looks like. Right. So we just put them in there. Put the little box with the faces in there, and he's gonna take a nap. He's gonna take a nap, and those are his brothers. I think the original Diego is this one, the pink one, and I'm thinking about naming the other colors different names, like also Latino names, because they sound cool, I think. And that one I thought would be Jacinto. Alright, so I hope you enjoy it, and if you liked it, leave a like and subscribe. Do the thing, you know, and see you next time. Next time I'll give you an update on the base thingy that I'm making. And yeah, thank you for watching, and bye bye.